Hello guys, today we're going to be making a clicker game in Scratch. Let's get started. First thing we want to do is go into the Costumes tab of Scratch Cat and delete Costume 2, and then let's select Scratch Cat and delete his whole costume. So the first thing we want to do is this is going to be like a coin clicker, so we can do a circle. I'm going to make mine like a coin clicker, but you can do your design as you wish. So that's like a good color for that. And then we're going to duplicate this and make a smaller circle. And then we want this to be slightly darker. And now what you want to do is put a $sign in it. So you can just go into click this T button over here and then put this right here and then do a big $sign and then make that black or whatever color you choose. I'm gonna make it a gray color and put it in the middle, and this will be our coin. Let's just adjust the colors a little bit. I'm gonna make this a little bit lighter. So this is our coin. So now what we want to do is go into the events tab, and one green flag clicked. We want to make a new variable called clicks. We want to do this for all sprites and set clicks to 0. Then we want to go to front layer. Go to front layer. And then go over here and set size to 120. Actually, let's set size to 150. Okay, that's good. So, we set size to 150. So now what we know how to do is go to control, do a forever loop, and we do if else, and we say if touching mouse pointer, then we want to make a custom block. So go to make a block and type in bounce to size, and then we want to put an input. So click input, and then we do target size, and then we want to add another text label, force, and then we want to add another input, also force. So we want to do this run without screen refresh. So under the bounce to size, target size, force, we want to set a new variable called speed. So it says speed. For all sprites, set speed to speed times 0.9 plus force. And we want to drag force from up here into this. So set speed to speed times 0.9 times force. Then we want to change size by speed. So change size by speed. Then we want to we want to do a equals to operator, Then we want to have a greater than operator on both sides. So if size, so we're going to take size from here, is greater than target size, or equal, or force, and force is force is greater than 0, then we want to set size to target size. Set size to target size. Now we want to set speed. Set speed to negative 0.8 times speed. Now we want to put another if and then do if absolute value of speed, so put a less than operator first, so if absolute value of speed is less than 4, then we want to set speed to 0. Set speed to 0. So now that we have that coded, what's gonna do is make our coin bounce up and down when our mouse is hovering over it. So now what we want to do is put the custom block that we just made under touching mouse pointer in the if place, and we want to input the values 125 and 0.75. Now we want to do if mouse down, in the sensing tab. Then we want to set bounce to size 120, force -5. So now we want to change clicks by 1 when it does that. Change clicks by 1. Now what we want to do is wait until mouse is not down. So go to control and take the wait until block. And then we do not operator from operators. And then mouse down from the sensing tab. Wait until not mouse down. Then broadcast background. But that will be we'll explain that in another episode. So for now, just put broadcast background. So in the else tab of the if else, we want to put bounce size to 100, force -0.75, and now we should have our coin. So if we click it, it adds clicks to our thing. And of course, if we don't want its size to be that small, we can just click 150, and then we're gonna have to change these values too. So this will be 175, and then this will be 170. So we still have enough time to start maybe on our background. So let's start making a background sprite. So first thing we want to do is make a new sprite, paint a sprite. So let's put a huge rectangle in this place. Wait, actually, what we need to do is duplicate the coin sprite. Duplicate the coin sprite and maybe make it a teeny bit smaller. Now go into the code tab, and then we want to, when green flag clicked, go to back layer, and set background hash to 0. So background, new variable called background hash tag to 0. So set background hashtag to 0. and hide, and go to x0, y negative 169. So we want to go to x of 0 and y of negative 169. So now the next thing we want to do is do when I receive background, set background hash to 1. And then so now what we want to do is do another when green flag clicked and do a forever loop. Repeat background, repeat, and then we want to put background hash inside of this. Repeat background hash, create clone of myself. So create clone of myself and wait until background hash equals 0. So wait until background hash equals 0. So now we want to code what happens when they start as a clone. So when I start as a clone, set ghost effect to 50, set ghost effect to 50, set background hash to 0, and then we want to show, and then go to x between, go to x between pick random negative 195 to 195, and then we want their y to be negative 169. So we want to repeat until touching top, which is going to be our new variable. Let's first name this background. So let's make a new, not variable, sprite called top. This is going to be our boundary line where the coin reaches. So we're going to make this, so let's go into the code tab for our top sprite, and let's do when green flag clicked, set ghost effect to 100. So now let's go back into the background sprite. So now to finish up, we just need to do repeat until touching top. Oh yeah, I need to name this top. So top. And then change y by 10. Change y by 10. And then we want to delete this clone. So as you can see, when you click, a background sprite comes up to the top. And we may need to increase the range too. So if we show it, if we go all the way over here, let's see. We want to go from 225 to negative 225 in the background sprite. So negative 225 to 225. So that's it for today, guys. We've completed the background and have messed with the clicks. So now in the next episode, we'll be working on some upgrades. See you guys in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Bye-bye.